Today's the big day. I guess we're going to try to put the back window back in the 50. And Floyd's here to do the job. And I'm here to help and watch. And I will do anything Floyd asks me to do. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I just thought about it.
That might be a good thing.
It's not true. Queen Jolene's on the camera. Doug and Nate are in the house, but they're in a different house. Hello, Fina. Yeah, we got Fina on guard. She's not out front doing her job right at this present moment, but she will be. We're going for it right this present moment?
Yep.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Come to me.
Okay.
So we got quite a bridge of paint that...
that should fit right in that hole.
Okay. It came out, but we got quite a bridge of paint there.
Is it in?
These are all. Huh? And we're trying to get back to it, and we're going to try to see what happens when we put it back on.
Okay, you keep...
Nathan got the sandblaster going.
You keep a little pressure right here.
Come again?
Just keep a little pressure down here.
Oh, gee. Okay. You want me to go on the other side?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Don't be scared, push on a bit.
Come again?
Don't be scared, push on.
No, he's scared to push. Okay.
All right, back over the other side.
I'm scared to push on, you see?
This rope just flips the...
You know what I learned from this one?
Rubber in over the edge.
I'm going to take the back window out next time.
Yeah.
If I go this far with it, you know. Wasn't even planning on going that far with it, but you know how it is.
Just like that.
Wow. Woo, look at that, would you? Man, got a little bit of...
Man.
I don't think you would ever know, would
Looks
you?
good here. This is where we were worried about.
A little bit right here. But...
A little bit, right. You might be able to...
Yeah.
Might be able to jimmy that.
I can fix it. I've got a plan.
I don't even have to say it, do I?
Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Piece of that 1/8.
Yeah.
It's you know that'll make that window stand out. A little bit of chrome around it.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put a little bit. I'll clean that up the best I can around there, and then I'll probably do the 1/8 bad Chad flexible chrome, and finish that off.
Yeah,
it's got a little bit of.
Like I was saying, next time, even if you did this, you just put a rope in here.
Yeah.
Then you can paint the edge. And just peel the rope out after.
There you go.
It's an old body shop trick.
Mine was planning on trying to not do anything with it at all and go right around it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it makes it a lot easier to tape off too.
With the window in.
When you got something under holding the edge up.
Yes.
All right.
Well, that was too quick. That was too easy.
Yep.
Come look at the door handles. Isn't them cool? Them badass. I can see what's getting done with them right now.
I thought of it. I didn't have any. Would have some chrome paint or something. Paint it that chrome or.
I can do that right now.
Because these will come off.
Yeah.
4 screws.
This will come off?
Yeah. It would look nicer, I think, because we're here somewhere, but anyway. It's up to you.
Yes. I can paint that, and also can put that 1/8 on that too.
Yeah.
It would give it a 3D look. Not that it isn't now. What do you think? Should I paint? I should paint them before they go on. That's for sure.
Yes, the details that make it work.
The details. That's what I'll do then. Man, Nathan got that thing starting now.
Oh, that's the
Sandblaster.
sandblaster, yeah.
Said the starter was full of water. It snows quite heavy back in there, so it would get a bunch of water in it. So how many cars you got on the go right now, Floyd?
Only a couple. I try to keep.
I wouldn't even notice. Got 3 or 4 going?
Yeah, just small stuff.
Small stuff?
Although I got a museum down shore wants me to do a complete interior in a Model A. That'd be a winter project.
Yes? Right back in there, like nothing to it. Bad Chad flexible chrome won't fix. Gotta do what you gotta do. The chrome will grow, the chrome paint, if you, let's put a little sand on this, going to chrome paint it, it will go gray after a while, if you know what I'm saying, to keep grabbing it.
If you clear it, it helps.
If you clear it, it turns gray, sort of.
Oh, does it?
The chrome leaves and it goes gray, yeah. I've played with that stuff a fair bit.
Okay.
What have you got to, where are you going with it now? Are you trying to get that back piece in and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to put that in and then, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Package tray's laying on the floor there.
We'll get some glue.
What was I going to say now? We won't be putting on the handles or anything, so the door panels can come back off at any time soon. Like they're not being on for last time, are they? Reason is I want to shoot. I should have shot a little bit of.
Well, they should have a vapor barrier put under. Yeah.
Yeah.
They tried to.
A vapor barrier.
Yeah.
And I should undercoat a little bit.
When the water goes in here.
Yeah.
If it hits the back of that board, that's what makes them go. Wonky.
Right on. Yeah.
They just put some plastic or something there. And
okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna go paint these. Okay.
All right, I gotta get some glue. I'm like a bird.
It's a beautiful day in Nova Scotia. How you making it, Douglas?
Welding.
Yeah.
Got your ignition powers to it, igniting it, and top it on the other side, the alternator's just no good.
Yeah. Starting some good.
Oh yeah, it's starting off bad. That's why the battery's only got 12.6 in it, right? And it's not keeping, every time you start it, it drains a little bit, But I'll show you the starter where the water's flying into the starter. So where that breather intake bolt's on the hood of that thing, the bolt on the hood of the thing, there's holes rotted in it, and that water, you can see where the holes are rotted in the hood are right on top of that starter and they're right in the starter. Every time it rains, the water's going right in that starter.
Perfect. Just where I wanted it.
As soon as I turn it over, where your Bendix wire goes in the starter, where the bolt's on water is flying right over the starter.
I didn't even notice it.
So that's causing a drag too, because it's arcing, the brushes aren't getting good connection and all that stuff too, right? So it needs a bit of a love.
Needs an alternator and love. It needs the hole plugged up. Yes.
And if your rubber seam sealer around it or something, just plug that hole. So, and then on the starter, after we dry it, I'm gonna when we get to it, I'll loosen off the 2 main starter bolts that goes through the starter.
Yeah.
And that way some of the water will run out. They plug it in the motor too. Spray some WD and then you're not driving the brake.
That would help out a lot.
Then that's taking the drag. As soon as you hit that switch, it's got arc between them 2 brushes that are right in the water against the aperture, and the water's between the brushes, so it's arcing and sparking, not getting power.
Arcing and sparking. Okay, says we got to fix it.
Are we ready to go?
Will you weld those ones too, or
That?
No, you may as well weld. These ones only got a tack on them.
Okay.
They should have a little bit more weld on them. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't burn the seat up, obviously.
Don't burn the seat up.
Yeah, well, them ones aren't run on, so.
When I slid them on there, I hugged the square tubing in tight towards the middle. So when I come on here, I hugged it in farther as far as I could this way. See how that's out here and it's past in here, Doug? So it's flush here. I hugged that in as far as I could. And yeah, they're just tacked. It needs to be welded on the ends, to weld up these ends and across here. But yeah, I hugged it in because we had to have as much room as we could. And this one's even narrower on this side, so it's going to have to be hugged in. Huggy, buggy, snuggy, ruggy.
I like hugs.
I do too, but not from you all the time.
That's funny. You're already hugging me this morning. I missed you, buddy.
You know, buddy. Yeah.
I was supposed to come to your house, drink beer on the weekend. You were saying, stay away from my house. I gotta get things done. I bought the new beer drinking shirt on the weekend. So.
I think he's taking up drinking beer again.
Yeah, he's got a shirt. The shirt is on. I wonder if the beer is
That's good. Good beer drinking shirt. Never hurt nobody.
I know, right? You know what? That new one that they gave me here last week, I watched it and shrank a little more. That's like,
Oh, my last new one last
Jax gets another shirt, right?
Okay, I think I got that tight now.
Turning.
Oh, yeah. It don't have that much stretch. That box ain't got much stretch in it.
The what?
The box doesn't have much stretch in it.
That's good.
Is it tight on the car right into everything now? Other than that. Got that kick there, Mom. Now there's a tight steering column.
Huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now we got steering. Yabba-dabba-doo. Yabba-dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo.
Did you watch Flintstones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do.
What's that?
Good cartoons those days.
Yeah.
Cartoons these days are weird.
Fraggle Rock. Don't even watch Fraggle Rock, actually. What was that?
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, I didn't think that long. Read it there. I might have to steal some of your expertise for a second, channels.
Yeah.
This other rack.
Piece of plywood. That back window went in, slid right in.
Did it?
Did so.
Excellent.
That's what I was thinking.
Most excellent.
Is that a brand new back window?
No.
That old scratched up one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doug, did you have to? What are you bringing that up for?
Yeah, that's for it.
We're not gonna get no blue back window, man.
No, that window's not that bad.
Someone did some job drawing at the top of this column off so it looks like it fits the steering wheel. Someone did some job.
Looks nice, eh?
What I need to do, Channels,
Yeah.
is I just need you to turn, I need to hold the steering wheel hard ahead, push it ahead like.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tap on this and I want to make sure I had that tight.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
I can't remember if I had that tight up in there, I guess. Thought I did. Just wanted to make sure that was tight up against that bearing. Tight and right.
Do you want the die grinder to clean the ends up of that gray stuff
Okay,
in case
sure.
when you go to weld it? You know what I mean? You want a die grinder to take off that gray paint off them things? Do they spit and sputter on you, babe?
They do, because it's powder coat. It needs to be
Ah,
cleaned off.
so where you're
Okay,
going to
Jason.
weld on that, you're going to have to take a die grinder or a little grinder and knock the paint off. Because it's powder coat, you have that stuff welds. Did you burn yourself? Here, Douglas.
I see you put me on the seat. Open them, so
Yeah. Well, it's only little stuff you're welding to, so. So we've got steering now. I had it pretty well basically in place. It just had to be finished. And now Nathan has finished it. Happy.
Happy.
Yeah. It's good. It's one of those hurdles you have to overcome when you build a hot rod. Put steering on it. Every car's got it. Every car's got a gas tank. Every car's got a battery. Every car's got a, you know what I mean? There's a certain amount of hurdles you have to jump to get a car done. And you generally forget and think, oh yeah, I'll just build that really quick. Doesn't really happen that way. But it's going good.
Let's go.
Can I use the Windex bottle, Floyd?
Yep.
All right.
I'm done with it. Holy cow.
Holy cow?
The humidity today, the glue don't even want to stick.
Holy cow. I wonder if that's where the holy cheese comes from.
The cheese is made from goats.
Yeah, okay. I can remember laying up there as a kid, probably, in the back window of a lot of cars. Oh yeah, it wasn't a top car, but you can remember always laying up in the back window part.
The Volkswagen Beetles had quite a hole. You could get 2 or 3 kids in there.
What's that, buddy?
The Volkswagen Beetles had that hole there. You could get 2 or 3 kids in there.
It's probably where most of us needed to go. Yes, we're going to have a lot of work to, like, there's only, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks left before we go to the car show in Cape Breton.
Yeah.
We're working on it. See what happens. Like, I mean, I didn't promise anybody anything. No, don't do that. The reason being is it might not come true. Just be a man of your word instead. Basically, that's how I do it, or try to. Be a man of your word instead. Don't have to promise nothing. Oh, Doug's hung over. Just gonna wipe this down before I hit this. We have chosen a red carpet for the car, and when I said we, I said I had a little bit to do with it. You know, it just makes it pop a little bit inside, I think. Give it that 50s feel. Think you're gold, Nate? I'm gonna paint this. I'm hoping that this is red. We're thinking on. A little bit windy right this second.
I got that tall pipe up in there.
Yeah. That's good.
And that water's not flexing now or nothing. That's good and tight. I think we're
Golden.
Kicking arms tight. That's tight. Lock nut's tight. And collar's tight. So.
You're in there.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, you're not welding to that.
No, I'm not. But when I was grinding, I was hitting that.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
I'm just
welding right there. Right there.
You got it, brother.
Like,
I'm not sure. Somebody wants to move. I think that's where. Yeah, right there, buddy. You said her. She's right on the. I wonder why my seat won't move.
I can hardwire it if you want.
Oh, there's a red, sweetheart. Huh? What I don't like about this, if it isn't a fast dry, it's terrible. If you know what I'm trying to tell you. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? If it's not fast dry, it's just probably not. It's an interior, it's a rust coat. Hope the rust don't come out of that plastic.
My brother just painted some interior stuff on his Mustang with some kind of duplicate color interior paint on
Yeah.
the door panels and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. He did it in the black.
Yes, I've seen some people dye some interior and do an excellent job.
See, it's the first time doing it. Man, it looked good. I need to do kudos on that one.
Kudos? Kudos.
I got black door panels just to pull on mine, yes. Stainless screws look so nice.
Let that set for a second. Put one little thin coat on it. Still got to paint the other side of it. On the other side, we'll flop it over. The underside you're really not going to see. It's going to be like a set of stilettos, red on the bottom, and then you see the material on the top. We need a few things like the alternator bracket, and I'm not sure. Like I should have just looked at one and made one, like probably. But anyways, you can buy it, so that's what we did.
I guess there's one over on the truck.
I don't want to take it off. Keep robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Take that one and get the pattern.
That's yes. I'm saying. I just it would be good because this probably won't be the last flathead you want to put an alternator on, and it's just a simple bracket.
Same what they were putting on that one for the generator.
Yeah. 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 Not drying too bad. Not drying too bad. Can't wait, I guess. Gonna put a little more paint on. It's dry. Touch it with my fingers. Don't hit the table, Chad.
I need these.
I'm gonna call that donezo for the bottom of those. I'll let that dry, and then we'll flop it over and do the top side. And hopefully it does not affect what I've done there. But the top is the most important, and there's only 3 ribs across there. I could put little strips of chrome on there, would make it look extra special. This way. That way.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I don't know. Let's take a look at this one. Straight along with that. Yeah, that. Something like that, yeah. Yeah? Oh yeah, it's got to be in thing. There.
Okay.
You call it, he says.
So we gotta pull that tighter.
Do you want vice grips? Vice grip that? Alright, needles right here. This one's tacked on, isn't it?
We need to know.
Go for that. I don't know, man. And then you're in with this piece. Flush with that piece. That's what I'm thinking. Come in just a little bit, Doug. Just bring it in a little bit. There. There, buddy. Like that. Just want to straight down this one. Just second that off. Right there. Go for it. You got it.
Do I got the other one right for you?
This one's on the inside. Remember you had this out on this side. This one was pushed on the inside, and we want this one pushed on the inside. You were just on this side, that's all. If you know what I'm saying. Yep. Perfect. Danger. You got this, Doug. The spotlight's on you. Yeah, we haven't even tried that seat in this side yet, so I'm gonna. Yeah, like it's gonna have to go where it's got to go, but. Anything to mess the person up. Huh? Anything. I can put a piece of cardboard in front of it. We'll see.
I have the clutch pedal so it works, but I just need to change the angle on one of the rods a little bit so it works a little easier, that's all.
That happens with everything.
Just look at the hammer there, please.
Which one?
Whatever comes in, that one out. Just gonna change it so it works a little easier, that's all.
I'm happy with the steering. Happy with it.
I'm just gonna tweak it a little bit. I gotta change the short and the rod, and if I had too much manual, I run my shit on one of my pins.
I wonder who that was, eh?
Yeah, that's
Okay. That's going to be the end of that. Spray the bottoms of them and then we'll be done. What's that? Yep. I feel like I'm in the desert. That's how warm it is. It's hot. It's warm. Then you come in here, it's really cool. How you making it, Floyd?
Good.
Good. See, you just work away at that. Just keep tightening her up and keep tightening her up wherever you feel like, you know what I mean? Put it on and let it go for a bit and then tighten it up again. Is that what I'm, is that?
I'm just trying to get her so when I put it in there, you don't see any of this.
Right. Because now you got the package tray all glued in there.
Yeah.
This will go on the back of that and finish that off. I didn't realize, like, the time it takes to cut all them things out. You got to put all them clips back in.
That's right.
Yeah, the time, you know. That's right, he says. Floyd's done that many times. That'll finish that package tray off. It's almost like Christmas when we come out here, isn't it? Huh?
Not much room here to see.
Nailed it.
How's that look? Hopefully better.
You can't see nothing in there.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
That looks better.
Huh?
You can see the white before, so it's better.
Well, you don't always, yeah, when you're coming up on, like, I mean, let's face it, it looks good.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Nice little, looks good. Looks good from behind.
All right. Love it when a plan comes together.
Is that right? We all do, to be honest with you. When something works, when you know, works, you know, let's face it. You strive to do it the best you can, I guess. But yeah, it's nice. It's awesome. Clean.
Just the way you'd have done it.
Huh?
Just the way you'd have done it.
Just the way I'd have done it.
All right, start time to build a seat, I guess.
Awesome. Looks good and clean already inside, does it not?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got them handles all painted, somewhat.
Look better.
We'll see. That was my surprise. You might give the idea, but I was going to surprise him.
That's all right. At least there's something there to match.
Well, it's like the stiletto slipper, the red's underneath the shoe, right?
Yeah.
That's the shoe over there.
No different than your red around the
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Put a nice red carpet in that. See what happens. I was thinking something underneath the dash.
Yeah.
What the carpet's going to go up as far as the steering wheel, but up underneath there, I guess you'd have to be right up inside the car to see up in there, wouldn't you? I could black it out, I suppose.
That's why they put black stuff there, but
yeah, I kind of got it peeled up.
They
got it peeled up. I'm not sure what's going on there, to be honest with you.
is there a heater box going in there? Or?
No.
Okay.
I was also thinking you'd have some kind of frills coming down, like a leather jacket.
Oh yeah.
Hanging down, like a little custom touch, baby. Huh? Touch my frills. Instead of having dingle balls, have the frilly jacket hanging across the front so you couldn't see down underneath the dash.
Sex lights in there?
Sex lights.
You open the door.
I've never heard tell of sex lights before. But
you're a little young, I guess.
Sex lights. Is that what they're called?
Everybody, when I was a kid, you open the door and the lights, all the lights are on it, blue or red or whatever. Yeah.
That tells what Floyd was doing.
When you went to the drive-in, you put your lights on down there. It's nice.
I never. That's the first time I've heard that. I'll have to go tell Doug, or ask Doug if he's got them in his car. Huh?
If you don't, he will.
If you don't, he will. I wonder if Nathan does. I think I'll have to go see. Anyways, I'll leave you be a bit. Floyd looks good.
Yep.
Love it when everything comes together as a plan, what?
Yep.
Plan comes together, whatever. It felt that good?
all good?
Does anybody have, do you have sex lights in your truck?
Well, I know they're there.
Doug?
What's
Do
that?
you have sex lights in your car?
In my car?
Yes. The lights on the inside?
Yeah, the ones on the floor?
Yeah. Doug's got sex lights.
Yeah, I got them so you can turn them on and off too, because when you're not getting sex, there's no points in the lights, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
This one's all well together?
Not as nice as Nathan's, but right?
That's nice. You did that, didn't you?
Yeah. It's like a machine, right?
That's nice. You are a machine, he says. Cool. This one's done?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Right on.
It doesn't look as good as Nathan's, but
It's gonna.
nothing that dude does. Frustrating it is.
That's good. It's awesome.
As long as you're happy with it.
Well, we can take like
Most of the time when I do stuff myself, I'm not happy with what I do.
just slow down a bit. That's all, and take a little bit of time. That's all. Slow down a little bit. That looks good. That's seats going in. That's good. Just continue on, my friend. Continue on. Yeah, it'll. The seats aren't coming out. No one's pulling them tabs off.
No. No, when you're sitting on them, you're not pulling tabs.
No.
When you're sitting on them.
But something like that. If any, like if whether it's Doug or whether it's anybody doing something like that, get it in place, put one tack on it, and then take a look at it. If you do not take a look at it, when you throw the second tack on it, if it's crooked, you got to grind it back off. So that's the main thing you're doing anything. If you're doing something like that, tack it, get it in place, tack it on, get something to hold it on there. Second thing is to stop and take a look at it and see if it's where you want it. And when it's where you want it, throw another tack on it. So you got 2 tacks on it, it's in place. And then the third time you go at it, then that's your plan, how you're going to weld it up, basically. That's basically it. Where this is heavier steel, Doug is able to come along here and weld a bead weld and do on whatever, because it's, you know, this square stock, it's not going to hurt anything. But what I'm saying is 1 tack to hold it, 2 it's in place, 3 make a plan how you want to weld it.
Chad, can I steal you for a quick second?
Yep.
Can I have the measuring tape there, please? I don't. I just need it for a minute. I gotta. Okay, thank you.
You're more than welcome. Let's go over and check it with Floyd. Seen Floyd carrying seats. Floyd, you need another one over there, or you got them all?
The bottom's still there.
Let's see what we got here. Cleans things up, you know, after a while, you know.
Anywhere. Out of the way. I wonder if we got pieces over here big enough to make new ones of these.
Probably got to do a little bit of cleaning on that. I'm going to run back over this way, okay? You mind? You want my mic? Oh.
Da, da, da.
I have been all day.
Man, still. With the car and
You get a lot of moisture stuff like that too. It kind of clouds you right up.
right. And I had my mask.
Yeah.
And still. It's doing a mess.
I paint at home.
What do you think of it?
I liked it.
What's that?
And I painted it because I painted pumpkins for Halloween is what I used it for. And I thought
It's so
awesome.
it's so,
Pumpkin lasts forever.
it's so soft. Like
This rust coat, I painted pumpkins with it for Halloween.
so soft. You know what I mean?
Soft?
Yeah, it's just soft. But it's underneath the door. Like you're only going to see the top, like the edge maybe, but it is what it is. Huh? It is what it is. That stuff there, Doug, just between me and you, if I was to weld that stuff on, I'd just go one spot at a time, just so you can keep the neatness, if you know what I'm saying. That's all.
I have a hard time seeing a lot.
Yeah.
And that helmet, I find it really, really dark, and I can't see through it very well.
That sucks.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to adjust it because it's not mine. I don't use it, so I'm not going to adjust it.
Well, you're going to adjust the helmet?
Yeah.
Well, you should.
I'm not going to do that, right?
Well, if you can't see, that means the rest of us have to adjust it.
Yeah. I don't talk about anybody else. You guys bought more than I did. I should have my own.
So you'll grind that and make them look pretty?
Yeah.
Make yourself look good, okay, bud?
Okay. That's right.
Right? Well, I mean, let's face it. That's what I do.
Alright, that was just enough.
Knock a little bit off and grind the best you can to get it. Just knock it off a little bit so it's flat. And then you can say, I weld the seats up in
This
that
goes
car.
on the back of the seat. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
so in the back seat, if you put your
Something
knee or
like
something
that?
up against it, doesn't wrinkle the material all to pieces.
No, I'm just joking. How you doing? Tug at it. How you doing? How you doing? Not bad. What are you running for a bike?
204 horse.
Must be new, is it?
2011. Got 22,000 kilometers on it.
Okay.
I had a good one.
It's muggy, isn't it? Huh? I don't know if I probably should just paint them, let them dry, because there's no need to go on right now, are they?
No,
No, so I might as well put more paint on, let them dry, hadn't I?
I would. Any chance you get?
What do you think? Just paint them a little bit more, and I think what I'll do is I'll put a pair of vice grips on them, get them set up like that, and then I really can paint them.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Is that what they call it? What?
Black Widow, yeah.
I have no idea.
Everybody killed themselves on me back in the day.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. You get on this thing, have you?
No.
Well, there you go. Get on it. You're probably White Widow too. They're Black Widow. Yeah, they're crazy and they have power in them.
That guy did a bunch of work to that thing too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
well, thank you.
That's what they need, man. That's what they need.
Much. I'm going to paint these again. Huh? Yeah. Do you need me to shut it down? All right, we're going to shut it down. We've got Floyd in the big barn working on the 50. Nathan is working on, I think, probably the clutch, trying to get that just a little bit better.
As long as you're not doing anything.
Seat brackets. I am walking back and forth, painting little tiny pieces like this, trying to keep things rocking and rolling. And maybe later on today, we'll get some more done. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. We'll be here.